Electricity opens for everyday authors the dimension of fantasy anxiety, previously accessible only electricity, mythology, art, and literature. Just as orality opens heaven and hell, with literacy, access to law.
I am Lazarus, come from the dead. I tell you all, I tell you all. I am Lazarus, come from the dead. I tell you all, I tell you all. I am Lazarus, come from the dead.
Burning, 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 burning.
Mangle their meanings, weigh them down with unsupportable symbolism, reduce them to centuries, strip them to their empty cores, and they still keep coming back for more. Poems are remarkably resilient and far less likely to be injured by incursions, disrupt their autonomy and excursions into their
wounded poetics to expect.
Mangle their meanings, weigh them down with unsupportable symbolism, reduce them to centuries, strip them to their empty cores, and they still keep coming back for more. Poems are remarkably resilient and far less likely to be injured by incursions into their autonomy and excursions into their associations.
Beauty, we have any reason to expect. Originality.
Mangle their meanings, weigh them down with unsupportable symbolism, reduce them to centuries, strip them to their empty cores, and they still keep coming back for more. Poems are remarkably resilient and far less likely to
A voice that belongs to nobody absorbs a cosmic, universal kind of pain. The pain that tells us who we really are. A voice that belongs to nobody absorbs a cosmic, universal kind of pain. The pain that tells us who we really are. A voice that belongs to nobody absorbs.
Let us go then, you and I. Evening spread out against the sky. Patiently rise upon the table.
Wisdom.
Let us go then, you and I.
Happiness.
Evening spread out against the sky. Patiently rise upon the table.
Now,
Fading flowers. Sky. Now, patiently rise upon the table.
happiness.
Let us go then, you and I.
Happiness.
Spread out against the sky.
Burning, 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 burning.
Enough of this argy-bargy. Stop dilly-dallying and get on to it. There's a cue, you know. Good grief. Dash it all shambolic. What an absolute kerfuffle. This is completely shambolic. Stop lollygagging. We haven't got all day. Great stop lollygagging. We haven't got all of all the complete and utter mud. Complete and utter tosh. Well, really. Outrageous. Tut. Enough of this. Stop dilly-dallying and get on with it. That is complete codswallop. Enough of this argy-bargy. Stop dilly-dallying and get on with it. Complete and utter tosh. That is complete codswallop. What's all this hullabaloo? What a goodness gracious. Tut. Stop blathering. All this palaver. Tut. What a brouhaha. I will not stand for these shenanigans. Stop lollygagging. We haven't got all day. Tut. Outrageous. Tut. This is completely really. How dare dash it all tosh. All this outrageous palaver. Balderdash. I will not stand for these shenanigans. Well, cheerio.
Good God Almighty, good God. Welcome to mortality. Welcome. That smiles at all you got. Eat lead.
The idea of electricity is to say, let's imagine a practice that is theopraxesis, that is
Theoretics?
at once, that's up to speed with light speed, that is itself in the now.
Electricity.
Also reflective. So the idea of electricity is to say, let's imagine a practice that is theopraxesis, that is, it does everything at once, that's up to speed with light speed, that is itself in the now and immediate. But also reflective. So the idea of electricity is to say, let's imagine a practice that is theopraxesis, that is, it does everything at once, that's up to speed, that is itself in the now and immediate. But also reflective. So the idea of electricity is to say, let's imagine a practice that is theopraxesis, that is, it does everything at once.
But when we shape our tools, our tools shape us, and we bend them, just like motherboards and necessities. But when we shape our tools,
We're looking for I like the way you die. Highway to hell. Is that all you got? I like the way you die. Promises all tomorrow is never. I like the way you die. Welcome to your afterlife. We're looking for it's the end. Heroes in the dark. That promises all. Welcome to mortality. Welcome to your afterlife. Welcome to your mortality. Eat lead. Eat that one for breakfast. Welcome to your mortality. I like the way that all you got. Promises all. Welcome to mortality.
Large language models are accepting cookies. Elevated models are on counting platforms. models are on chunky platforms. Large language models are accepting models are on chunky platforms. Large language models are accepting cookies. Elevated models are on chunky platforms. Large language models are accepting cookies. Elevated models are on chunky platforms. Large language models are accepting cookies. Elevated models are on chunky platforms. Large language models are accepting cookies. Elevated models are on chunky platforms. Large language models are accepting cookies. Elevated models are on chunky platforms. Large language models are accepting
Please contact us within 7 days to ensure receipt of your monster. If it remains uncollected after 21 days, your monster will be returned. Please be assured that we are doing Please contact us within 7 days to ensure receipt of your monster. If it remains uncollected after 21 days, your monster will be returned to the centre. Please be assured that we are doing everything within our power to safely deliver your monster. Please contact us within 7 days to ensure receipt of your monster. If it remains uncollected after 21 days, your monster will be returned to
getting way too low, my friend.
Let us listen for the loose tongue, the language of the wound. Let us listen for the loose tongue, the language of the wound. Let us listen for the loose tongue, the language of the wound. Let us listen for the loose tongue, the language of the wound. Let us listen for the loose tongue.
Madness, madness, badness, and sadness, the sadness of capitals, exalted nomenclature and success, measured by the kingdom.
Poetic inventions are often destructive, messy, disruptive, metaphorical. They do not form a neat line of ideas from the past, but often seem to blur aesthetic value of its course. This may be because they are reconceiving, not...
Let me tell you something else about the monster. There is no monster, and there never was. It was always a trick done with mirrors. Let me tell you something else about the monster. There is no monster, and there never was. It was always a trick done with mirrors. Let me tell you something else about the monster. There is no monster, and there never was. It was always a trick done with mirrors. Let me tell you something else about the monster. There is no monster, and there never was. It was always a trick done with mirrors. Let me tell you something else about the monster. There is no monster, and there never was. It was always a trick done with mirrors. Let me tell you something else about the monster. There is no monster, and there never was. It was always a trick done with mirrors. Let me tell you something else.
Oracle, the same bubble, the weird system, with the wild brew. Oracle, the same bubble, oil and trouble, the weird system, with the wild brew, in the rubble. Oracle, the same bubble, oil and trouble.
Inventive poetry is innovation, disruptive, not only to originality, poems, but also reading habits, innovation, wounded. True poetics of invention can be seen in contrast to a poetics of refined originality, not one better than the other, but one with radically different aesthetic and social originality at a given point. Inventive poetries can be disruptive, not only to form beauty, wounded, originality, wounded, innovation, invention can be seen in contrast to dead.
I want to sit down at your dinner table and break bread together. I want to pray together. I want to sit down at your dinner table and break bread together. I want to pray together. I want to sit down at your dinner table and break bread.
Humanity is grieving, Alibaba is thieving, I hear from the clouds. Humanity is grieving, Alibaba is thieving, I hear from the pirates. Humanity is grieving, Alibaba is thieving, I hear from the pirates. Oh, humanity is grieving, Alibaba is thieving, I hear Alibaba is thieving, I hear pirates. Humanity is grieving, Alibaba is thieving, I hear Humanity is grieving, Alibaba.
Tut, tut, tut. What a brouhaha. It's a complete and utter muddle. I will not stand for these shenanigans. Dash the short of all the nerve, I will not stand for these shenanigans. Stop dilly-dallying and get on with it. Enough of this argy-bargy. What's all this hullabaloo that is complete dare Stop that complete and utter donut. I will not stand for these shenanigans. It's a complete and utter muddle. I will not stand for these shenanigans. Tut, tut, tut. Wally, stop lollygagging. We haven't got all day. Stop lollygagging. We haven't got all day. Tut, tut, tut. There's a cue. I will not stand for these shenanigans. I will not stand for these shenanigans. Well, really, stop blathering. What's all this donut? Great Scott. Wally, stop blathering. Enough of this argy-bargy. Donut. All this palaver. All this palaver. All this palaver. Brouhaha. Bother. Cheerio.
In my end is my beginning. Humility. In my end is my beginning. In my end is my beginning. Go. In my end is my beginning. Meaning. Terror.
And I
Rock is stock, bots are doxing, conversational bots are doxing, conversational our sweet talking. Rock is stalking, bots are doxing, conversational our sweet talking. Rock is stalking, bots are doxing, conversational conversational stalking, bots are doxing, conversational agents. Bots are doxing, conversational
You ain't way too low, my friend, and every last
Thousands of birds fall from the sky, trees burn into the blackness, fish suffocate in the boiling ocean. Yet you still wonder why you are hurting, why you have forgotten. The heart
like this in death, waking alone in the hour when we are tenderness, wisdom that would kiss for prayer, so love, waking alone at the hour when we are trembling with tenderness, lips that will form prayers now. Wisdom like this in death, waking alone.
Wild horses rushing from the shore.
Welcome.
Avalanches of foam split into 100 million directions as I
In my beginning, humility. In my beginning, terror. In my end is my happiness. My beginning. Dreams.
You have forgotten the heart of the matter, forgotten the bell of your being, the bell you exchanged for the hell of misbelieving. You have forgotten the heart of the matter, forgotten the bell of your being, the bell you exchanged for the hell of misbelieving. You have forgotten the heart of the matter, forgotten the bell of your being, the bell you exchanged for the hell of misbelieving. You have forgotten the heart of the matter, forgotten the bell of your being, the bell you exchanged for the hell of misbelieving. You have forgotten the heart of the matter, forgotten the bell of your being.
The monster re-enters. The monster is naked. The monster never possessed any clothes, new or otherwise. The monster re-enters. The monster is naked when it is naked. The monster never possessed any clothes. Let me tell you something else. There is no monster, and there never was. It was always a trick done in mirrors. Let me tell you something else about the monster. There is no monster, and there never was. It was always a trick done in mirrors. Let me tell you something else. There is no monster,
Balderdash. What's all this hullabaloo? Now it's complete codswallop. This is completely shambolic. Enough of this argy-bargy. What's all this hullabaloo? Balderdash. Enough of this argy-bargy. What an absolute kerfuffle. There's a cue. Complete Wally. Tosh. Absolute kerfuffle. Enough of this argy-bargy. Stop faffing about.
The future political order of second nature depends on the new proletariat of fan tourists reorganizing everyday life around the experience of media franchise worlds, displacing the ideology of nation states and the belief institutions of world religions. The future political order of second nature depends upon the new proletariat of fan tourists reorganizing everyday life around the experience of media franchise worlds, displacing the
Still, I want you desperately so to hear and love the buzz of nothingness, like you hear the melting ice, like you hear the stranded whales choking up plastic globes the size of medicine balls. Still, I want you desperately so to hear and love the buzz of nothingness.
Stop lollygagging. Great Scott, I will not stand for great shenanigans.
The monster re-enters. The monster is naked when it arrives, naked when it leaves. The monster never new or otherwise. The monster re-enters a white house. The monster is naked when it arrives, naked when it leaves.
Gemini's jamming with opus, Mistral Grog, Granny Flynn, Gemini's jamming with opus, Mistral Grog.
And every attempt not only you stop and every
Monsters do not hang from bushes. Monsters do not slither. Monsters live inside our heads.
This poster from the Wizard of Oz and
technology.
Identified, so they see the Tin Man is Paleolithic,
Electricity.
is morality, Dorothy is psyche,
Geopraxis.
the Straw Man is literacy, and then the Wizard is this poster from the Wizard of Oz and identified, so they see the Tin Man is Paleolithic.
Tomorrow is never. Tomorrow is never. Eat lead. Tomorrow is never.
Donut, my coffee beans. You are split what you brew, and I deserve you as a tool. So donut, lick my coffee beans. You are spilling what you brew, AI deserves you as a tool. So donut, lick my coffee beans. You are spilling what you brew, AI deserves you as a tool. So donut, lick my coffee beans. You are spilling what you brew, AI deserves you as a tool. So
Stars. You are happiness. Dream. You are me.
We made it. We fashioned it out of ourselves. We made it. We fashioned it out of ourselves. We made it. We fashioned it out of ourselves. We made the monster. We fashioned it out of ourselves. We fashioned it out of ourselves. We made the monster. We fashioned it out of ourselves. We made the monster. We fashioned it out of ourselves.
Power, money, greed, the companions of wealth, sheer brutal might becomes right. Blind old men wanting to search the night for answers, find nothing but a bitter empty coffin. The scar of vegetable silence, it does not shine the path before us, and when we try to walk on water, we sink. Power, money, greed, the companions of wealth, sheer
Fragments I have adored, I am ruined. These fragments I have adored against meaning. These fragments I have adored against my ruin. Meaning. These fragments I have
Gentle whispers entering my ear. Please don't kill me in my reel. With those breaths echoing around, wrecks and fishes. What are you even doing here? You are not whispers and
now, to death of the kingdom, now, not in charge, violent soul, but only an ineffable, to death of the happiness.
Welcome to Afterlife. And life die. Smile. Welcome to Afterlife. Welcome to mortality. Eat bread. Welcome to your afterlife. Eat bread.
Numpty, what a brouhaha. Numbskull. Stop dilly-dallying and get on with it. What a brouhaha. Numpty, what a brouhaha. Donut. I will not stand for these numbskulls. There's a cue. Bother. Numpty, tosh. Stop faffing about. Numpty, absolute poppylock. Stop dilly-dallying and get on with it. What an absolute kerfuffle. That is complete codswallop. Balderdash. Great Scott. Preposterous. This palaver. Numpty, complete twit, tosh, numbskull, palaver, it's a complete hillock, utter mudwit, absolute numpty, cheek, all this palaver, stop dilly-dallying and get on with it, stop faffing about, what an absolute kerfuffle, confounded geology, I will not stand for these shenanigans, this is completely shameful, what a brouhaha, what a brouhaha.
My beginning. In my end is my beginning. Happy, 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 is my beginning. Happy, 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 happy.
Like you love the sinking feeling, like you love that strange race between sound and silence, like you love in your fever dreams. Like you love the sinking feeling, like you love that strange race between sound and silence, like you love in your fever dreams. Maybe nobody. Like you love.
Humility, power, a dead man's hand.
Tomorrow is hell. I'll eat that one for breakfast. Eat lead. Welcome to immortality. Eat lead. Is dead. Eat lead. I return. I like the way you die. I like the way you die. I like the way you die. Highway to hell. I like the way you die.
You ain't wait, friend. And
Imagine now poetry, the now series of poetics, some vast, some no bigger than originality, innovation, city of metaphor. The sound and light show begins in the chant. Sentences the now one by one.
Alphabet is mine. Is mine.
And thanks for that time of agony, that time of disappearance, that time of liberation, and in praise of all that abundant life that will come later in your absence, as true bugs sing and hungry raptors fly from your broken heart. And thanks for that time of agony, that time of disappearance, that time of liberation.
What's all this hullabaloo? What an absolute kerfuffle. Stop faffing about. Blonker. Absolute prat. Tut,
Wally.
tut. Stop dash it all. Stop dilly-dallying and get on with it. Stop faffing about. What's all this hullabaloo? There's a cue, Wally. What's all this hullabaloo? What an absolute kerfuffle. Absolute prat. Stop.
Lift up your voices, unleashed into the air.
The future political order of second nature depends upon the new proletariat of fan tourists reorganizing everyday life around the experience of media franchise worlds, displacing the ideology of nation states and the belief practices.
It's gibberish! You ain't going to know, my friend. And every monster has a story too. Yours is boring. You're weak. I watch you walking in your sleep. This is right. It's gibberish. You aim way too low, my friend. And every monster has a story too. Yours is boring. Your time is weak. I watched you turn in your sleep. It's right. It's gibberish. You ain't way better than my friend. And every monster has a story too. Yours is boring. Your time is weak.
Gregory